Hey, and welcome back to the Metaverse. This is Meta Chief here. I'd like to showcase Phantasm Chain today. To me, this looks like a competitor of Gala.Games, which is a larger, one of the largest, I'd say, platforms for hosting like blockchain games. They do have a large marketplace, and large partners now. In their games list. Before, it used to be just like one or two games that would work, and now it looks like they've been increasing the selection here. Most of these are new, I haven't seen. So Echoes of Empire, Last Expedition, Legacy. I believe Mirandus was on here before. And now the Walking Dead Empires looks like another one. But as you can see, it's just like a store for blockchain games, I would say. With its own marketplace and support for NFTs. So I believe this Phantasma chain is doing something similar. It's just basically smart NFTs, which they call just basically like NFTs with attributes that you could adjust and whatever. So it would basically work perfectly for games and situations. Yeah, for basically something that you could adjust like values of the NFT, so every single character could have like different gear on at the same or something like that. I really don't know too many use cases yet other than for gaming though for those. So they do have two tokens, the Soul and the KCal token. Let's just browse their homepage real quick. So it's built for gaming. NFTs, there's dual token economy, so there's two tokens. It's on multiple swaps, and this list scrolls super slow, but there are quite a bit of brands I saw. They have some sort of wallet that they made. Anyway, so I do like to take a look at the press and media kit, so I'm gonna click that real quick. I did notice there was no like assets to use, so no like images or anything. We connect, you create and control, so it's basically you for game developers to list their games and be able to take part of the Soul and KCal token system and have smart NFTs, I guess. So it's like an easy way for game developers to integrate the blockchain into the games, I'm assuming. Phantasm metrics, I don't know what this 18% means. That's strange. Okay, maybe this is APY. I believe they must have just not finished typing. But I do know the APY is a lot less now. These are the D-apps within Phantasm, so Pavilion, 22 Racing Series, Crusaders Dynasty, Blood Rune. I'm not going to read all of them off, but there's a few wallets in here. Mobile games, NFT markets, and self-publishing things for marketplaces. Some of these do say coming soon, like these three here. Blockchain gaming hub. So let's go to Pavilion. Pavilion is like basically the Gala implementation of Phantasm. So 22 Racing Series looked like a pretty fun game to me, but there's a few good ones on here. And I mean, for something as new as it is, it's already got more games than Gala had listed in the beginning. And it does have ones that are currently being worked on, so I was logged in. I don't know what happened, but we can take a look at these games real quick. So let me open this on YouTube. So I believe this is like a tile-based game. It looks like also supports VR or AR potentially. And you just like move your characters or something turn by turn, I'm assuming. It's 22 Racing Series. This was, I believe, from Steam, or that's where you could buy it. And I can't quite remember what the game is called, but this is very similar to a game that's pretty popular. I don't know if it's Trackmania. I think that's what it's called. But I've seen some that look more futuristic, I think, than Trackmania. I could be wrong. But they did have some sort of like tournament here, and if you go into the marketplace, basically it's just all these cards that you could use within the game, but at the moment, like, they're going for almost 30,000 USD, which is quite a bit. But I mean, here it's out of 8 cards, so I mean, obviously somebody wants the first mint more than the last here, so it's just going for 13,000. So it's 22 of these. This one's going for 15,000. So I mean, you can see how much these things can cost, or how much they can appreciate. A lot. Actually, I don't know if they're appreciated, but I'm sure right when the game come out, it was quite a bit cheaper for these things. I haven't been able to see their secondary market. It's I believe in beta still, and then Close Market is a third-party service that's not provided by Pavilion. They do have a community section and esports section, which is pretty cool. So you can see all the competitions and things that you could compete with in their games. Let's just keep scrolling down through a few of these games. So watch this Winter Fury game. Oh, this doesn't look like it's... In all honesty, this just looks like a gameplay trailer that not really of actual. It just looks like a trailer. I mean, it didn't look like much of a gameplay trailer, because this doesn't look like actual in-game footage to me. Like, it just looks like a cutscene. But yeah, I'm sure this game's gonna be pretty ambitious. It just looks like a older style type of shooter. The Garderns Between is the next one. Take a quick look at this one. So you get some sort of islands you could explore. Looks like maybe a storyline or something. It looked like it was multiplayer as well with the 2 characters. Wanderman Nations. This is just, yeah, a regular trailer. I am looking for gameplay trailers currently. Not really interested in just regular trailers, I guess. It's like a AAA title that I've played before, and I know for a fact that it's gonna be good. So yeah, this isn't even a game here, so I guess there's even less games. Looks like about what Gala started with, Gala. But yeah, so that's what they have for the games. Their Twitter, let's take a look at that. It's 35k followers. It's a cross-chain scalable L1 blockchain. Pavilion, this is their game section here. And yeah, so I mean, this looks pretty. This Phantasma chain looks pretty promising, and like a lot of function can come out of it. It seems pretty competitive to me. I don't know what their transaction speeds are, or how they compete with other blockchains, but I mean, it looks like a good bet. So the current price is 242. I'll take a look at CoinGecko here. So 241 on CoinGecko. We can take a look at their chart here. So they've been out a little over a year, maybe a year and a half here. And since that meta announcement, you can see everything blew up here. So it was trading for fairly low for the past year. If you exclude the past couple months, you could have picked it up for pretty cheap, but it's already gone up. It's still at 290, which is way below Gala. We'll take a look at that. That's at number 49. That's about 50 cents, but keep in mind that you do have to take a look at market cap when comparing prices. And that also blew up when the meta announcement went off, so from half a penny to about 50 cents. Yeah, so there's currently circulating supply is the total supply. We could take a look at their token information on this ghostdevs.com website. I was linked to this from their official Pavilion or Phantasma website. So total supply currently for Sol is 60 million. We could also take a look at the KCal. This is their secondary currency, so about 15 cents per. All 68 million are out. Max chart here, you could see it blew up quite a bit. It was at 31 cents at the peak. It was trading under a penny for a while. Total market cap's about 10 million. Trading volumes 24,000. Take a look at markets. So Uniswap v3, PancakeSwap, Uniswap v2 as well. Their Phantasma token, the governance I think token, I'm not quite sure what they use it for yet. KuCoin, it's on a lot more exchanges, so there's a lot more liquidity for that. The market cap is about $250 million. Yeah, that's what CoinGecko says as well. Volume's 3 million. So the rate of return for staking is about 8.53%, which is pretty competitive. I wonder what the rate of inflation is. About more than half of the supply of Sol has been staked already, which is quite good because that means people aren't selling it. There's less to be bought. But I mean, it depends on if they're reinvesting their returns or if they're just dumping it right onto the market. So yeah, this is pretty much Phantasma chain. Pavilion Hub as well, I'd say. Pavilion Hub is the competitor to Gala.Games here. Phantasma has a few more DApps here, like wallets and blockchain explorers and NFT marketplace we could take a look at here. So this is the Ghost Markets that said was third. It looks like it's on the Neo blockchain here, or it's connected with the Neo blockchain in some way, because I do know Neo, well, that's just regular Neo, but gas is used on Neo. So yeah, you could buy stuff with BNB as well. I guess you could just list stuff for whatever crypto you want on here, which is pretty cool. I'd like to see that on OpenSea as well. I know you could list stuff for different cryptos, but I'm not sure how limiting that is. If you could just, like, as a new company, bring in a collection and then charge it for like your own token or something. That's a cool concept to me. It looks let's go to oh, you can't really see recent sales. Oh yeah, activity, here we go. Where those metrics go? Oh, here we go. So about 2.9k total users, 17k transactions, 4 million NFTs. That's quite a lot for only 17 or for only 3k users. But yeah, this marketplace looks pretty new. I'm assuming if these games keep or if new games keep getting added into this list here and more players come along with them, then we're just gonna see this marketplace expand. So yeah, anyway, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video and have a good day. Bye.